It's the R.A.T 7, and it's a 6400 DPI mouse. This is the newer version of it, and it's compatible with Mac. So this is what the box looks like. Just tells you it's all its modes. We'll get into detail of that later. And so here's the side of the box. Doesn't really tell you much. It's just tells you things like your DPI range and acceleration, tracking speed, and stick feed, and gold-plated corrector. And so yeah, so we'll just show you the back of the box. So this is the back, and it's just got some writing here. Just tells you about the DPI again, your programmable buttons, and it's like it has an aluminum chassis. So I suggest that you guys use this on a mouse pad, because it will ruin the aluminum chassis. So yeah, and so yeah, it's compatible with Mac again, and it's also, so yeah, just basically shows you some pictures and stuff like that. So we'll just skip ahead right to the mouse and what it actually looks like. Okay, so this is what you see when you open the box. Here's the R.A.T 7. I've got it in white, and it just tells you about this box here, which has all these different features and things like that. And so here it just shows you some pictures on what you can do with the mouse. So just start to open it right now, and it is quite tricky to open this box, so it might take some time. So let me check how I can do this. So just take this out. It's just like a plastic cover, and then this is the mouse. Just put that aside for a second, and just take this bit off. And so here we just have some like package contenting. So like you have the Cyborg manual and stuff. Just open that up and take a look at it. There you go. Just tells you everything about the mouse here. Except the catalog and things like that. Then the back, it just shows you some more features and what R.A.T 5, what Cyborg also makes. So we'll just put that away for a second. Here, another manual and description on their products and everything, and different features for this mouse as well. I'll show you that. I'm not sure if you're so interested in that. I'll show you the back. It shows you programming systems and stuff like that. So we'll just get right to here. This is the box where all the features are sitting. I'll go straight to that. I'll just show you the outside for now. It's quite light, not that heavy. So yeah, and then we just got some foam in here. Oh, and the box is just made out of hard plastic. So yeah, we'll just get started and show you the mouse and the box. Okay, so this is what the mouse looks like when it's out of the box. It just comes in this plastic thing, and you got to take out these packaging strands, and it's not that hard. You just unscrew them like that. Here, just rip it out. Okay, and then what you can just do is you just stretch this box a little bit until the mouse pops out like that. And so it's plastic casing, and this is the mouse, and so we'll just get started on that in a sec. Okay, so here's the mouse out of the box. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the in detail more things that this mouse could do. So we'll start off by at the back. I've got the screw out. Just pull it out. It's this hex screw. It's quite small. And what you can do with this is if you plug it into right here, see, you can start to turn it. I don't know, I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you look at the thumb holder, it actually starts to move back and forward. So that's another feature. If you guys have long thumbs or something, you can use that. And as well as that, there's also a little screw right in there where you just have to put it right here. Put it right in there, and then you just screw it around, and just like right there, and you just keep on screwing it until it comes loose. And you just put that down, and then you can actually move this bit right here. You see, you can move it any angle you want. So if you want it out, or you want it in, or out, or in, or out, or in, it's really your choice. So and then if you want to fix it, then you just put it where you want it, and then you just put it back in there again, and you just screw it back up until it's quite tight. So you don't want to lose that screw, otherwise you're fucked. And it also comes with other parts in a box right here, which I'm going to show you right now actually. So that's basically what this mouse can do, except as well as that, you can adjust this back and forward to what you like. So if you have big palms and you like to palm grip it, you can pull it back, and then your fingers don't go over like there. Which is, I'm telling you, it's not comfortable at all. And as well as that, it's easier to hold your thumb if you have big hands. So you just push this button right here, and you push forward, it'll just come back or back, whatever you want. And then to put this back in, you just screw it up. And one last thing is the weights. You just screw this thing here open. I'll show you it from the back view. And what should happen is this should just pop out, so you don't want the spring to. Okay, there, the spring just comes out, and then these weights come out. You know, here, these weights, just put the mouse away for a second. These weights, they all add up to 30 grams. So if you know how to do the math, then yep, you know how much each one is. So right here, I'll just show them again. You might not think that it adds such a difference to the mouse, but it really does when you're moving it around, or yeah, on your mouse pad, and you want it to stay more down, you know. And if you want like a good feel for your mouse, then you can just make it up. And to put it back on, you just put the spring down first, so this black bit is pointing up, and then you just hold it down with your thumb or something, and then you take this one and you screw this back in, just like that. There we go. And it just comes straight back in. It's screwed down all the way. And then put this one on. Just screw it on. Okay, so that's basically it for this mouse. And so I'll just show you how to take things off and put things in the box, which looks like this, made out of plastic. How to put it on in just a second.